Hello, welcome to my video. Now I want to explain about reference. So before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Anaphoric with registration number 191200052. I'm from University of AKBP Nomensen Medan. What is reference? So check this out. Reference refers to the situation where the identifier of an item can be retrieved from either within or outside the text. Reference is one of the main patterns of cohesion, which include pronouns such as he, she, they, and so on. Pointers that these articles and other items. Reference can also be said to be an activity to identify an item or word by retrieving ideas about the item or word from a text. The main reference patterns are Anaphoric, Cataphoric, Exophoric, and Homophoric reference. So I will explain it one by one. Number 1 is Anaphoric. What is Anaphoric? Anaphoric reference is where a word or phrase refers back to another word or phrase used early in the text. For example, number one, in a bought a new car yesterday, it was a real bargain. It refers back to or replace a new car. Number 2 is indeed you see the book which I left for you, which refer back to or replace the book. Number 2 is Cataphoric. Cataphoric reference describe an item which refers forward to another word or phrase which is used later in the text. For example, number 1, if you call him, tell Jackson to come as soon as possible. In the above example, him is the cataphoric reference to Jackson as it used before Jackson and refer to the same person. Number 2, it was the biggest dog I'd ever seen. Then it refer forward to or replace the dog. Number 3 is Exophoric. Exophoric is an item in the text refer to something completely outside the text, but understandable from the context. For example, in the expression hand it to him, only the people involving in the context know what the word it and him in the expression refer to since they are in the same time at the same place. And the last is Homophoric reference. Homophoric reference is where the identifier of the item can be retrieved by reference to culture knowledge in general rather than the specific context of the text. For example is, if a person says, the earth is round, then all people should notice it, and they should know which earth being talked about since we live in the only earth. As a note, Anaphoric and Cataphoric reference can be practiced in the classroom by gapping a text and taking out all of the referring items, then asking the student to replace them. So, this is the end of my explanation about reference. I hope some of the points I made today will make us understand better what is reference, and the main reference pattern are Anaphoric, Cataphoric, Exophoric, and Homophoric reference. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye and stay healthy.